Shalom, brothers and sisters. Hamas top secret documents discovered on bodies include detailed plans to massacre and capture children. Instructions in the documents give chilling commands like kill as many as possible and also capture hostages. The papers discovered by the first responders and labeled top secret contain comprehensive information ranging from maps pinpointing the positions of kindergartens and schools, strategies on the number of children to murder or hold captive, and elaborate plans for a getaway. While schools are shut on Saturdays, many children play basketball or soccer at school facilities. The disclosed documents went into granular details, issuing directives for 2 elite Hamas terrorist squads on how to infiltrate communities, focusing particularly on areas where civilians gather, with an emphasis on locations of children, the exact manner in which vehicles should approach, the formation of platoon columns, the configuration and length of motorcycle groups. Instructions in the documents were chilling and really evil. And that is just a sampling of how terrible and dark and evil this attack on Israel was. Now, if you think, okay, fine, they've got a beef with Israel, Hamas is way more evil than just a beef with Israel. Listen to this. Hamas bombs its own people as they flee northern Gaza, expert video analyst reveals. Israeli Defense Forces reported that the Hamas terrorist group has been preventing Gazans from leaving northern Gaza and shared photos of roadblocks along the evacuation routes. The IDF warned the residents of northern Gaza to leave, dropping leaflets in Arabic with instructions to move south, as well as broadcasting the messages on radio and text message. On Sunday morning, the IDF released the audio recording of a phone call with a resident in Jabalia in Gaza who explained that Hamas has confiscated personal equipment and car keys from the people in the protective shelter. They're preventing people from leaving, says the resident. Tell me exactly, where is the point that they are stopping you, the IDF commander says. Next to the agency, the resident says, they take ID cards and keys to cars. So you're saying the action is Hamas, he says. Who's stopping you? Hamas. Yes, the resident says. Breaking video experts' investigation reveals that Hamas bombed people on the evacuation route in Gaza. The explosion was caused by a homemade Hamas IED designed to falsely implicate Israel and intimidate those who followed instruction, using them as human shields. They don't care about the civilians. They don't care if every single man, woman, child, grandmother, grandfather, family, pet in Palestine gets murdered and slaughtered by bombs or soldiers or themselves, all fallout from the whole thing. As long as they wipe out Israel and every single Jew on the planet, then they will see it as a victory. A great sacrifice willing to be made, whether you want to be part of that sacrifice or not. That is the level of darkness and evil that they are fighting in Israel right now. Pray for Israel. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. The only one who can help them, the only one who can break through hearts this dark, is Jesus Christ and God. Shalom.